Hey guys, it's CATALEAH. So today I'm going to be doing my long-awaited chicken update video. I've had a lot of people asking for me to do an update on all my chickens, so I thought I would do that for you guys. Next, you will be seeing my reptile room. I'll give you like a quick glimpse. I'm in my house. I finally moved into my house. This is my office/reptile room. But before I get started, I wanted to talk to you guys about the next reptile show that we are going to be at and invite you all to come out and see us. The next reptile show we will be vending at is the Star Reptile Expo in Arlington, Texas. It is on March 18th and 19th at the Knights of Columbus Hall on South Cooper Street in Arlington, Texas. On Saturday, the show is from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and on Sunday, the show is from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. You can buy tickets online at www.lonestarreptileexpos.com/tickets. If you buy them online, you can get discounted tickets, so I would visit that website. So what I keep forgetting to ask you guys every time I tell you about the next reptile show we're going to is if you heard about the show through us or you're coming to the show to see us as well, if you would go find Lone Star Reptile Expos on Facebook, message them or post on their public page and tell them that you heard about the show through us or you're coming to the show to see us, because that would help me out a lot. That aside, I did start streaming. I decided I'm gonna start doing YouNow, since on Twitch I most likely wouldn't get that many followers, if that's what they're called, because Twitch, I've noticed, is mostly gaming. So I'm gonna do YouNow. Probably not gonna be a regular thing for quite some time, but I'm still trying to figure out how to stream simultaneously on YouTube and on YouNow at the same time, but I want you guys to visit me on YouNow instead of watching me through YouTube. So I'll just have like a picture up there on YouTube saying CATALEAH is streaming on YouNow, click here to watch or something. So yeah, follow me on YouNow. My username's CATALEAH and I'm gonna start doing streams. I've already guested with a couple people just to show off my animals in my reptile room, but like I said, I'm going to be doing a full video on my reptile room here coming up. And I have some more videos planned, including leaf-tailed gecko videos, Leachies videos, sugar gliders. I'm also planning on doing a Q&A here in the future, so keep watching here on my channel and on YouNow and on my Instagram to get an opportunity to ask me a question to be put in the video. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys my chickens and my backyard. Let's go. Alright, so this is my backyard so far. Hey chicks! This one is the Summer that you guys saw as a little chick, and this one is my white colored Americana or Easter egger, and they are both roosters. And I do live in a neighborhood, so we are legally allowed to have roosters here where I live. So I would love to keep them, and I'm going to, as long as my neighbors don't freak out about it. But my chickens have their waterer and feeder here and another waterer here, and I know it's not good to keep their waterers on the ground like that, so I'm going to be hanging them and placing some rocks underneath them to keep them elevated and high up off the ground. But I have my lovely coop here, and Valley's so good with the chickens. She just watches over them and takes care of them. So the white Easter egger Americana, I found out that they're actually Easter eggers and not Americanas because they're from a feed store, and Americanas are pretty hard to get actually. So these are Easter eggers. His name is Lazarus, and he's a big boy. He's a big boy. He's scared of people for some reason. Annalise! Annalise! This here is Annalise. You guys saw her. She's my other Easter egger. This is Rue. He is a Summer, and I thought he was a hen, but he is a rooster. This is Petunia. She's the red sex link that you guys saw last time. This is Penguin, the black Australorp. Penguin has lost all of her white on her face. She's still beautiful nonetheless. And this is the barred rock, and I ended up naming her Adrian. Max named her Adrian, actually. And there's my white Easter egger. Her name is Dovey. I took your suggestions and named her Dovey. She's very skittish. I'm not sure why.
Hi, Miss Annalise. Hi. Your name is Annalise.
So yes, Annalise, Dovey, Penguin, Petunia, Rue. If you come this way, here's Chocobo, and she just took a She's another Easter egger. She's the very light golden colored one. And here is one of my blue laced reds. The other one that you guys saw that was sick sadly didn't make it, and I'm really upset about it. For some reason, all of the blue lace reds that I got from the feed store had coccidia, but I healed her of it, so she's doing much better now. I don't know if you guys remember the Buckeye and the Barnevelder, but those two also contracted coccidia and didn't make it, sadly. But I treated it the way I should have, and I did everything I could, so I did what I could to save them. So, and then I ended up acquiring a few hens. This white one right here is Paprika. I'm not sure what kind she is. I think she's just a mix. She's definitely a bantam because she's small. She is a total butthead. She is the head of the pecking order at the moment. She bosses around Lazarus and Rue, even though they're basically bigger than her now. But I think pretty soon, once my hens start growing, they will tell her who's boss. And this little girl, her name is Trixie, and she is a Sebright. I think that's how you say that. She's a golden laced Sebright. And I actually had her almost 2 years ago whenever I lived with my parents still. I had her in the backyard when I had my other chickens, and I had one of my good friends that has chickens keep her for me this whole time so I could end up getting her back. And I have her back again, and she's doing so good and loves it here.
Trixie, Trixie, Trixie.
Okay, and then this is the funniest one. This is a silky hen, and her name is Puppy. Yes, you heard that right. Her name is Puppy. I got her from this family that didn't want her anymore because they said she's not laying eggs, which I have them as pets, so I don't necessarily need eggs. Except for my sugar gliders, they eat them. Yeah, she said her 3-year-old named her Puppy, so I said, okay, I'll keep that. So her name is Puppy. I love silkies. They have little afros. It's the cutest thing. These three kind of stick together. They have their own little clique. And then all my other ones that I raised from babies hang out by themselves, so.
What you doing? What you doing?
Ow! Random fact. Well, summer roosters are actually the same ones on the cornflakes box.
Come on, Valley. Valley, come on. Come on. Let's go inside. Let's go inside, Valley. Come on.
Good girl.
I'm going inside now. You coming? Come on. Let's go inside.